Once Upon a Star, a Star Lake Romance. Written by Lorana Hoops. Copyright 2018. Narrated by Lorana Hoops. Audio copyright 2020. Chapter 1. Audrey stared at the nurses leaning over the silver table, obscuring the view of the thing she wanted to see most. "Are you ready, Mom?" The head nurse turned to Audrey, a tiny blue package in her arms. Mom. The word had never applied to her, and she wasn't sure it fit. Was she ready? Probably not. Would she ever be completely ready? Probably not. But that didn't change reality. She tucked a strand of blonde hair behind her ear and nodded. "Here's your son." The nurse held the swaddled bundle out to her. Audrey opened her hands, unsure of what the nurse wanted her to do. The nurse's face softened, and her warm brown eyes sparkled. With one hand, she adjusted Audrey's arms to place the tiny bundle in them. "Hold him like this." She demonstrated the proper technique. "You always want to support his head." Audrey nodded, trying to keep her arms from shaking. She was afraid to breathe, afraid to move, but mostly afraid she'd drop the infant. So she kept her eyes glued to him. Would he shatter like a piece of glass? The image sent a shiver down her spine. She didn't want to find out. The nurse's eyes twinkled as she watched Audrey adjust and readjust her holding position. "There's a bassinet here." The nurse pointed at a clear plastic tub that looked like a large shoebox on top of a wheeled table. It didn't look comfortable to Audrey, and she wondered how a baby slept in it. "If you want to take him walking, you need to put him in the bassinet, okay?" "Do I hold him the rest of the time?" As much as she was enjoying the baby in her arms, what happened when she needed to sleep or use the bathroom? The woman chuckled. "You hold him as much as you want and put him down when you need a break. We'll come in every few hours to check on you, and we'll show you how to change his diaper and dress him. You'll be a pro before you know it. Don't worry." She patted Audrey's arm like her grandmother used to when she asked a silly question, and then the nurse walked out of the room, still smiling and shaking her head. Audrey's eyes dropped to the sleeping baby. His shock of dark hair reminded her of his father, the olive-skinned Italian who had charmed her with his fast tongue. She hoped it was the only trait Caden would get from him. The world didn't need an...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?